Hello there, my name is Wiki and welcome back for another round of Try My Hand. So, this time we are doing a speed run. Um, I knew there were a couple of things that I needed for this. For those of you who don't know what a speed run is, that is completing a game, a whatever chosen game, as quickly as you possibly can. Um, and so I actually decided very quickly what game I wanted to do. A lot of people do like Mario, Minecraft, things like that. And I decided very quickly that what I wanted to do was, if you remember, I've already actually played this game on my YouTube, and it is one of my favorite games from my childhood, and that is The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. So I have so far I decided there were a couple of things I really needed. What is happening with my camera? Okay. So I decided there were a couple of things I really needed, and that was to figure out exactly how long I wanted to work on like getting this game done, or like basically set a this is how quickly I want to beat this game. Um and then work at getting better at the game, even though I've played it a million and one times. Um, there were a few bumps in the road. Like, for some reason, I'm having controller issues with my computer. Like, it'll accept the like controller for certain games, but not every game. And I'm used to playing this particular game with a controller, but now I'm having to do it with keyboard and mouse. Um, and then so I had to get over that, and then I wanted to basically just get better and decide this is the route I am taking in this game. So if you remember, there are the game is set up in a way that you can choose where you're going, and I decided I am going to choose the exact same way, the exact same path every single time that I play, so that I nail that one path. Um, and I looked it up, and technically, I could, if I wanted to, show you guys. I looked up on, I think it's like the speedruns.com or something like that. Speedrunners, yeah, speedrunners.com. Maybe, I don't remember what exact. Oh, no, Speedrunners is that particular game. Um, but I looked it up. I looked at what people have done so far for that game, and I was looking at people were doing it in like 30 something minutes, which just for me that's not going to work cuz most of you who know me, I'm not the greatest at video games. I'm not bad at video games, but I'm not the greatest at video games. Um so I decided to do basically a preliminary run and say, okay, this is how long I can do it in. So I'm gonna try and shorten that. And I did a couple of different streams of it where I would stream and stream the speed run so people could see me. And I timed it. I did not record every single one of those, but I did like one or two of them that I didn't record, but I wanted to basically do at least 5 run-throughs of it. So there was that preliminary one, and then 4 more to get better. That's there we go. My kid can't see my hand. But do 5 run-throughs of it so that we knew our route, we knew exactly what we were doing, and knew how to get there as quickly as possible, and then I do at the end of them all my final run through. That would be the official speed run. So I'm gonna give you a very quick, kind of sped up version of every single, like not every single, but like the 3 speed runs that I actually did record, and then you'll get the full run for that final speed run, and then like the actual attempt at it. And then I'll give you at the end of the video, I'll show you the times and stuff that it took me, so you can see the progress of like if I improved or just got worse or whatever you want to see. And it was kind of decided last minute that I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll do this and I'll speed run. And then I had to figure out other things like how exactly do I do a like there was a lot of stuff that went into it, but here you go. Here's the pre-speed runs and then the actual speed runs and then the times that I got. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so this is the actual speedrun time. I learned a couple of things as I was doing this, getting ready for this, my actual speedrun. This is for all the beans. We do this one, and this is the time that really counts. I won't be doing a face cam for this part of the video, because it is, it's just easier so I don't have to constantly worry about, resetting my camera. But there were a few things that I learned. I went back onto the speedrun or whatever, it was some site, and was checking people's times. But those people were using relics. These are the relics people were using to basically make the game easier so that they could speed run it quicker. I, however, am not using a relic. I'm not doing that. I'm just doing it completely plain, as quickly as possible. The timer down there in the corner, that is my timer. You will have seen it on like the two previous runs that I did, that I showed you guys a quick clip of, or a quick run through of. Those are the two that I actually recorded. One was a stream, and then one was me just playing it super late at night one night. But this is the all for everything. This is the playthrough that matters. I will end up showing you guys at the end what my times were overall, so you can see how I improved or got worse or whatever. But like I said, I'll be going the exact same routes. I'll be going to the exact same places and playing it as best as I can, the exact same way. And just trying to get better at it every single time that I do it. But this is the playthrough that really matters. Buckle up, because this one is going to be all of the playthroughs that I have done so far have been at least over an hour. That has been that's been the normal kind of time for all of them, because like I said in the beginning, people doing this with relics, it cuts it down. It cuts the time down super freaking, it cuts it down a lot. But this, I'm doing it without relics, so it's a little bit more difficult, and the timer will not be starting until I get to the actual portion
it had
of
to
the
be walking this
gameplay
way. You see it?
where I am playing as Daryl.
It comes at me. You watch where you shoot that thing, okay?
And I'm playing as Daryl, and I am full control over the game. So right now I'm not playing as Daryl. I'm currently playing as
I think I see some blood.
Daryl's
Is there blood
dad.
always this black?
But when we get to the cabin, everyone's seen that bit. That is when the timer will start.
There's Buck up ahead. He's signaling. So, cut through the trees to see what he wants.
This is basically this is just the intro slash.
I didn't crouch down, so I might have made too much noise. Best you crouch tutorial. To keep quiet.
So I'll be just kind of running through this part because this bit doesn't really matter. Everyone's seen this bit because it's good. But I will show you. Hi. I will show you what happens. Hello, friends. I do normally actually kind of try to... I don't know why I try and do anything on this bit, because this bit is really, it is out of my hands. Lose him pretty quickly. Lose Daryl's dad pretty quickly. So, like, it doesn't really matter. Guys. He's the first person we actually see. But I don't have it.
What in the hell, Dixon?
Wait through this.
Oh, Dix, no, man. Help me.
I'm also going to, at the end, I'll show you the exact path I took.
Oh, Dad, no! We can... Well, we could...
He's too busted up. Nothing can be done now.
Like, places I went to. So I'll show you, like, a list of where I went to. So, if you want to replicate this yourself, if you want to, try and play, you know, if you want to play the game yourself and, try and beat my time, you're more than welcome to.
Sorry, brother.
And follow the exact same path I did, like I said. But that timer will start once I've got zero particular part. I'll tell you when the timer starts. Most of the times that I was doing the last time that I was doing the speed run, I don't think I really talked too much because I was, like I said, I was doing it late at night. So, this is when the actual speed run will start. I completely forgot to say this, but if people want to replicate this, there's the way I'm using controlling my time is the first couple times I was kind of dumb and I was just using my phone to time myself, but I found a nifty little program that a lot of other like speedrunners and stuff use when it comes to like streaming and stuff. This is called the timer down at the bottom is used. I looked it up. It is Snaz. I'll put a link down in the description below for it. But that is what I am using to time myself. So I can basically I've got like hotkeys set so that I can start and stop the timer as needed, with just, you know, simple, quick cuts, and it makes it a lot easier for me. But timer starts now. Alright. I wish I could just, like, disable the tutorial thing, because, like, having it cut back and forth all the time is
Daryl,
super
come
annoying.
Here. We gotta work up a plan.
I'll be there in a second, Uncle Jess.
Come on now.
I wonder if he's actually...
Daryl, come here.
Have you ever seen anything?
My uncle. Or I think I don't even know if I called him Uncle Jess. This is... He's just trying to get through as quickly as possible. There are some of the levels that I literally just figured out that it is best to just try and sprint as quickly as possible through them. Like, if I can not fight in a level, it makes it so much easier.
Get a move on, Daryl.
I play this game, I play, I try and kill literally every single zombie
Not a
in the
damn
way,
thing. My phone ain't working either.
because it's just to
Hey,
me,
about your dad?
it is like
I don't
it's
know what to
fun.
say.
That's half the fun of the game, is killing every single zombie you can. But I get to here and I kind of, one thing that I really have an issue with is fuel. I always have an issue with fuel, so.
No driving through.
Dang, you know what I just realized? I realized that I really could make this easier for myself.
Huh.
If I were
Power's
to, basically, I already know Uncle Jess dies. Dang, I could have done that. I could have.
In your face.
Over here, man. Inside the station.
I do use this a lot. I do use the car trick a lot because it keeps me out of harm's way a lot.
Something.
It is also technically a way to keep me more out of danger. Like I said, keeps me out of harm's way, and then it also
That's what I need.
whoa, where did you come from? Come on, dude. Come on. Really? Oh, it's too much ammo. The one big issue with this area is that the zombies get away a lot. You know where Lucky Les is? He's always in this. Well, he's not always in the same place. I have had him spawn in different places before, which is real dumb.
That's it. Big thanks.
I normally take the same way out because it's. Oh god. I may not talk a lot, I will say that. Because it is easier for me not to talk. Because focusing is a big thing.
Not bad.
Like I said, I had to get used to using keyboard and mouse, even though I'm used to.
No, don't use that key yet. Come here first. Hey.
I skip every single cutscene, or every single cutscene that I can skip, I skip. Because there are some cutscenes that you can't skip.
Hey! You got it running!
That's the officer.
Heads up! That rack is
Gotta go.
If you watched my original playthrough, then you would know there are a couple more people in this area. There's two more people. There's 2 police officers.
Get back over here!
Now what you think I'm doing, Jess?
But
Let's start the damn truck.
they're basically side quests. Alright, so first choice is I go to Sheriff Turner in Pemberton. Like I said, there will be a list at the end of the video.
Citizens are strongly advised to avoid all contact with anyone who has.
But if I can't skip them, then I play through it. And it is best to try and give. I know Jess dies this time, so send him out to find fuel, because that is my biggest issue is always having enough fuel.
As soon as we score a new wheel.
Jess, where'd you go?
People are walking above me. Nice try.
Quarantine failed. Need backup. Surrounded. Down. Repeat. Surrounded. Opposite.
Trying to remember where all the weapons and stuff are. Oh, really? There's nothing in these ones? Oh, no, it's in here. Love how there's technically all these weapons over here, but no. They made this. This is an earlier game, early 2000s, so of course you don't have all the. You only have the certain weapons. I hear a zombie. There's not normally a zombie of it. Oh, it's in Holden. That's right. Yeah, there's some of the zombies that you can't get to, that you can't.
Squad 440 at 2100.
That they can't get to either.
Hey, give me a description.
So now we gotta
Watch yourself.
go to the
Everywhere.
motel.
I lost a man right here in the station. Can't be too careful.
I will say, I do get exhausted a good 95% of the time. Because I do a lot of
Only other
sprinting.
place your uncle could have gone is a motel across the way. A couple of my deputies supposed to be there, but I haven't heard from them. You check on them, you can have one of the RMPs.
I'm surprised that this officer is literally just like, hey, go check on my guys, and if, I guess it is a little bit more, because I am putting myself in a more dangerous situation. Because there's, zombies about. Executions are the greatest thing in this game. Because they keep you safer so much more of the time. Like I said, trying to avoid as much killing as possible is the greatest thing I can do. Because it gets me through here so much quicker. just realized that in the early days of gaming videos
find
on
anything?
YouTube, they really there wasn't too much commentary. Like, not many people really did the whole commentary thing. They just kind of you know, they played the game. A lot of them were quiet. It was just the game on screen. So you didn't really deal with the rest of that. All that extra stuff. Come on. I use so much ammo.
Jess,
so I get the
where the hell you
fire
been, you
axe.
old coot? Jess?
They make Jess Jess is the hardest one to kill. Alright, Fontana. That's where we pick up.
Be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day. Repent! Repent! Repent!
I probably won't be able to send him this time. I might be able to. Yeah, no. Otherwise, I lose him. Could feed him. That might. No, that doesn't work. No, screw it. I'm gonna do it anyways.
That place is lousy with eaters. Something's got a boat out. At least it's a little quieter.
I was kind of running this general direction.
What is it this time?
Yep, because there's sometimes fuel over here. Like I said, fuel is my biggest difficulty.
Where are you, Merle?
Better handgun over here.
What have we got in here?
All right, buddy. It's okay. We're gonna get through this. A little help over here?
The more you can get with like one shot is so much better.
Calm and quiet. Stay quiet. Quiet.
This is where we meet Scout. Scout.
Thanks.
Gotta let them in. When I let them in, then I can. Nope. Nope.
Hey! Mia!
It's also good when you like start to realize the trends. Oh, dear.
Looks like the one Scout had. Mia? Ain't much in it.
No! Don't shoot me!
Hey!
But you start to realize that
Get away from me, you ass!
the different trends of things in this game. Like what zombies are alive and what zombies aren't when they're sitting down. You really gotta kill all these guys before you can. Or It's best to try and kill all of them before you come down. Not killing all of them is fine, but it's just easier to try and get as many of them dead as you possibly can. If I lose that kid, oh well. I'd probably call it debris. I wouldn't really call that debris. I'd more call that just a barricade.
Merle! Dixon! Hey, Merle!
Oh yeah, there's a shotgun double barrel, but it's kind of useless.
Where's the king of the monsters?
Yeah, like I said, I use a lot of a lot of ammo before I get the fire axe, which is
Come on, Merle.
you're pretty short.
Hiding that.
Time is gonna be awful this time. Oh crap! Did they get in from the?
Merle, his natural habitat. Merle, oh man, crazy son of a bitch. Where did you get off to from here? My brother, the asshole psycho shooter.
Oh no!
Up, yep, he died. And I go to the hospital. The next thing I get, next big weapon I get is the fire axe. Yeah, the sucky thing is once you've run out of gas, then you're never not gonna run out of gas. I think they gave me one of these locations. Because getting different locations for things is basically just a random chance of what location they're gonna give you for doing these, like run around, try and get as many supplies as you possibly can, kind of things. It's literally just a random chance as to what they give you. But I might have to hop on a car. Eventually the number of them that gets sort of like following you just gets way too much. do occasionally change what direction, like what path I take. Fine.
Merle, man, I gotta tell you something. Something happened, bro.
Do I have the ability to send her in? I should. I guess she prefers shotguns. If I lose her, oh well. I get plenty of shotguns and stuff.
I need some.
Man, my arm hurts.
She brought you to the
Like I said, it's really just about...
Some light'd be nice.
What do you see?
What do you think I see? It's a fucking hospital.
skipping things that I don't need to see, and it's a speed run. Like I said, since this is my first time ever technically doing it. Whoa! That's new. Okay. Since this is technically my first time ever doing a speed run,
Where can you get a poke and a smoke around here?
Damn it, Maury, you're gonna get me killed.
What the hell are you doing?
Changing the channel, monkey.
Candace, just wait. Candace, it isn't a function of the central nervous system, but of the peripheral. You have samples, a working serum. That's why I stayed. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. You don't have to. I will.
Where did you come
Rose
from?
is searching for this man. I would be.
crap! I made a big loop. I made a big loop. I made a big loop. Yeah, that's right. I took a wrong turn.
What the hell?
Team 1 in pursuit of white or mixed race female, 20s to 30s, light build, 5'4" to 5'7".
Oh, shit.
That's Scout. That guy was talking about.
Oh, shit! Team 1, contact with infected. Weapon free. Fire at will.
Oh shit. There's another one. There's two of them in here. What is atrium?
Hey, Merle, you there?
Of course I am. Hell, I thought you bought it.
Someone else here. Maybe they can help. Let me go check it out.
Sadly, sometimes fighting in this game is the best thing you can do. Like I said, it's not super easy. Now I may use that shotgun, which kind of sucks, but... that's the biggest thing I remember is there's just so many freaking zombies in this hospital. But then again, you know, it makes sense that there's a lot of zombies in a hospital in a zombie apocalypse.
There already.
Sadly, we lose that one guy this round. What's his name? Crap, I can't remember his name. But we lose him. Noah, that's who we lose. Oh crap, I didn't bring in the handgun. Probably would have been easier to bring in the handgun. Oh, that's... This is like the biggest obstacle course of all time. Came back with fuel. Yes. Yeah, coming in clutch. Of course, that happens a lot. My car breaks down so often. But, like I said, Mia came in clutch this time. She came in with a new battery. Or she came in with fuel. I know where the stuff generally is now. Like when it comes to different levels, these side levels, you have like one of like 4 or 5 different areas you can get. There's here. There's the diner. There's that house. There's the back road. I think there's 5 at least. No. Actually, no, there's more. Because, yeah, then there's the... Yeah, there's more than that. Sometimes I do this anyways. I like round up all the zombies because like I'll do that and then I'll bring them all to a car because it's just easier. I don't know why it just is.
Take what I can get.
God, sometimes I'm good at that. Sometimes I'm bad at that. Trying to sprint by, grab things, and sprint away. Like I said, I'm not a speed runner. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh, this is gonna be one of the bad ones, ain't it? Less of them I have fallen into that. Because you do actually lose some of them. Like if you get away from them enough time, you do lose their attention. It's just gonna be this one. Sometimes that happens. Like, I'll lose literally all my freaking, I'll have that happen occasionally where you just... Something wrong will happen. Every single time. It's bound to happen. Oh, it's down there. Oh yeah, okay, so maybe there's more than I thought of. Maybe there's like 10. There might be more. A lot more than I first thought. It's great if I can grab some of this stuff that's, you know, along my way. You know, some of the side supplies, that's just kind of how I do it. Still have a decent ways to go though. What? Oh, come on. Oh, that's right. I just forget about that. You can only take an alternate route so many freaking times. Y'all, this is gonna be my worst freaking time. This is probably going to be my worst time. That I have had thus far. You know what the real annoying thing is, though? Is that Merle, we can't ever send Merle anywhere. We can't use Merle as one of the side people like everyone else. Since Merle is a main character in this game, we can't use him like everyone else. We can't tell him, hey Merle, go, like, find fuel with, like, whoever else. Go find fuel with Mia. No, he does his own thing. Which is kind of annoying, but... I guess you just use what you can. I don't normally do these, but I feel like it would just be easier this freaking round, just to try and... Because I always feel these ones, when it gives you the option to either continue or stop, these ones are a little bit easier, it feels like. I feel... Ugh. Lemon Hill is just trying to kill me. No, I swear this is gonna be my worst time. Yep, okay, of course. Oh, no, it's not back here, though. It's up here. Oh god, why am I... I'm stuck. What the hell? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's not. It's in here. Oh my god. Done with all this shit. I am not good at this. Okay, good. He did points up. Some of them get smart. Freaking run around. it's on the other side of that car, isn't it? Oh yeah, all the zombies in this level. If the crosshair is not red, then it's not gonna be a kill shot. It's just gonna be a like dismemberment. So far away. That's great. I gotta do some. What in the hell, dude? All the freaking zombies in this level, even though I don't want to. Oh my god! How freaking many are there? Oh my god, that's... Like I said, sometimes they just spawn the battery, or they spawn the like, there's coolant, or sometimes the radiator hose that breaks. And I have never had this many vehicle issues until I have tried doing this speedrun. This is literally... This is the worst I've ever had it. Ugh! Oh my god. I've never had this many issues. Okay, so...
Night,
smart about this time. I'll just go run around. That's a nice idea. I know where it is. I know it's down here by the car. Where it normally is. They also have extra bolts though. Nice. Don't always have that, but you occasionally do. I know I'm making a weird loop-de-loop, but it's gonna work out. Trust me. Right. That's so bright. It's all in the namesake of getting just more supplies so that I have to stop less frequently. I've got like 70 chasing me right now. I find the funny thing, so when I have them chasing me all the time, then it's just amusing because now there's so many freaking zombies chasing me, and yet I've got a like, put in coolant, or I've got to change the battery or whatever. So that means that in the end, he has to kill all those zombies anyways.
Finders keepers.
Because, like, you gotta kill all the zombies around you, otherwise you're gonna get killed. Because it's not like you're gonna all of a sudden just be able to just be quiet and just hope that, oh, I'm being quiet so they're not gonna notice me now. Got enough fuel, but I'm still gonna... Like I said, running out of fuel is probably the worst freaking thing. Because then you're... Then you're constantly searching. Like, you constantly end up having to stop for it. But I do end up finding...
Yes, sir. I just cannot wait to see the look on their faces when we get...
I hate it because I know I'm only safe when I get to, when I get to the menu where it's, or when they start talking. Because when they start talking, then I know I'm basically safe. Oh god, she's practically... Oh. Yeah, she's practically dead. Holy crap. I'm sorry. I bet you it's gonna be real dangerous if I have her... Yeah, she's gonna die. Okay, so... Yeah, because this is a horde level. I always find it amusing that there's people like this in zombie shows, like Merle.
Meet me at the gas station across from the church. About something interesting.
Merle, you see, like, in this game, you don't really see him use weapons too often. I mean, he does, yes, occasionally in the, like, in some cutscenes he does use weapons, but that's just, like, plot devices, technically. Like, he only uses it because the plot calls for it. Otherwise, you don't really see him carrying around anything. Like, you don't see him carrying around any weapons. So he's just kind of, you know, doing that. I just wanted to get that so that we can get that car, because I think that car is more fuel effective. Which is good for us. But yeah, I dropped the... Or I didn't take the rifle or anything like that, because this is the...
What you got?
Episode... or this is not episode. This is the level where we find the semi-auto, or the semi-auto of both the shotgun and the which is really helpful. That would be why I took all that fuel, or not fuel, alright, ammo. This level is a little bit more forgiving and gives me a decent amount of fuel.
I hope they do.
I find it kind of funny that they...
You know I got your back. Hell, I'm the only man you could ever count on.
That
yeah.
Daryl and Merle, they for some reason already have walkie-talkies. I mean, it might make sense if like Daryl had them when they, you know, no, it does make sense because they've got there's been a couple of chances that they could get them, like the police station, the hospital. There's been plenty of options for them to get to. Dismiss my own theory before we came up with it. Ow! I jumped down more than I anticipated to. Messed up that word. Woo. Got a lot of shotgun. Crap. Sometimes stuff over there. Not all the time. Sometimes. That's the only good time you can really run through there.
I'm in the church.
You gotta position the ordnance properly, or it's just gonna fizzle out. You got me?
Full
Oh
up.
crap. Drop those. Yeah, look at that. I've got so much shotgun
Kidding.
ammo. I love how the how it gives you like you know what? I have never really searched this church when I've been in here. I just kind of grab the stuff that it hands me. Like that's like the stuff that's like blatantly in
Where's
your
the
face.
church, bro?
That's the only stuff I've ever really grabbed. I've never searched through here. I just realized that.
Right. Here we go.
I'm kind of surprised. Wake up, they're
That
pouring
they've
in
got,
now.
like an actual bell that you gotta pull the
All right, baby. Stand in room only.
rope for.
Light them up,
Like I
boy.
could have sworn that's the thing.
Gotta go.
A long time ago. Like they've had church bells
Not
on
bad,
time.
but you better get back to the truck.
God, look at that. Look at how much shotgun ammo. I'm so happy.
Yes, sir. Let's see some of those daytime fireworks, buddy.
It's gonna make whatever the next level is gonna be a lot easier. Oh, this is gonna make oh, the next level's the crap. Is the next level club already? The next level's the club already.
Fire in the hole time, girl.
Okay, so there's another thing that I'm just kind of leaving out. I think I mentioned it. I definitely mentioned it in my ooh. Ugh. Okay, current inventory. Wait a minute, what? Ah. But, what is it? Yeah, okay, there we go. Club. Ugh! Quit doing that. If there was anything that I were to do, it would probably be, if I were to do this with any of the relics, it would probably be, there's one that gives you the crossbow and, the AR, like, right from the beginning. And I'd do that one just strictly because it means that I've got, quietest weapon in the game, and all that fun stuff right from the beginning, so I don't have to worry too much. I just want this whole 8 rounds. Occasionally there's good stuff in here. Yeah, I never use any of the distractions like the bottles or the flares. So the 2 distractions that the game gives you that you can use. But to me, they're just a waste of inventory space.
Yes, sir. I've been looking forward to this every day for the last month.
Yeah? So what's the surprise, Merle?
Okay, yeah, no, he was talking, so I did not. I normally leave a good amount of stuff in the vehicle, because otherwise, because I already know what happens here. Oh, I can't leave that. I guess I'll take that then. I can drop that.
Stay here.
Yeah, that's my biggest issue with this like doing this is the speedrun is you don't get to, like, I never really run into the fuel issue in my normal playthroughs of this, because I search literally everywhere. I go through and I look through everything and get every... I literally run out of inventory space a good 95% of the time that I play this game, because I just... I search through everything and I get everything that I possibly can. This is actually, I'm right now not playing it like I normally do. But I'm just kind of wanting to see if there's more fuel. Completely forgot about the sledgehammer. Yeah, there's a couple of weapons that I don't know why, but I don't really ever use, and that's the... I don't really ever use the sledgehammer, and I don't ever really use the hatchet, because there is a sledgehammer and there's a hatchet. I am searching this, though, as good as I can, because it... in the long run, it might have just shaved off a couple of seconds or minutes, because of finding finding fuel, having to deal with fuel all the time.
Where's my blade? They took everything?
Hey, I got
something.
I know how to Really? See, sometimes you can be right up on them, and it won't freaking count the
I need to find
shot as a
Merle,
kill
have a little
shot.
talk, get my gear back and then some.
Sucks. Sprint through. Oh, come on! Like I said, I'm right up on the dude, yet it wouldn't count that as a headshot. For some freaking reason, it would not count that as a headshot. If you are not right up on their butt, or they're not right up on their butt, then you don't count. It's easy.
least one of these.
Sometimes you'll get lucky though, and that'll happen. Where you'll accidentally kill one of the other ones that you don't necessarily mean to, but it just happens. Yeah. Oh, what in the hell? Oh, he's hitting me through the fence. We don't want to do that. Oh my god. I just realized how screwed up. Sometimes they're a bit broken and they do crap like that where they'll smack at the you know what? I wonder if it would have been easier for me to have killed that guy or like gone through the store earlier and
Not bad.
tried to have killed all them if there were any in the store. Come on. So we lost Scout beforehand, but now we found her again. I don't go to the mall. I go to this hydroelectric dam. Oh, yep. See, this is one of the ones I was talking about. I'm gonna bring in my shotgun this time. Sometimes these are a little bit nicer and they'll give you... These areas are, they're a little bit nicer and they'll give you more ammo, or not more ammo, more fuel than you really, like, need. Like this is what you were required. No, they'll give you... The only really bad thing about using a shotgun or anything like that is that it draws them all in. So I want to go down there. I want to try and see if I can if there's any more fuel down there. Like literally any more fuel helps. That's an issue. Their arms will flip through each other's heads. So like if I can stay away from the red dot, I stay away from the red dot, but you can't always stay away from the red dot. Oh, hi! Holy cow, there were a lot of them back there. always give you more than enough fuel in these runs. Like when you run out of fuel, like completely, they always give you more fuel, which is good. If anything, that's a yeah. So bad. What?
You don't say a whole lot, do you?
Nope.
Right, so I'm...
Let me see if I can send her in. Oh, I don't want her. I would want her to find more fuel. She doesn't need to find fuel, but she can. Nope. And the more people you send on the same mission, the lower the chances of them all dying get.
It's gonna take some pushing.
Got there's. Ah. I think every game needs to start making games with the whole thing of we don't want we don't want music. I mean, there are a decent amount of games now.
Okay.
Shut it.
What are you in 5th grade?
But there are a decent amount of games nowadays, newer games that have the whole music volume is separate from dialogue volume, is separate from sound volume. People that make Really? I'm confused. There's something wrong. Did I not push this car all the way? Did I seriously not push the first car all the way? If that is my issue, I will be so upset. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be my worst time yet. It just jumped me to the like flip the switch. There's a breaker box that I've got to go.
Oh crap! Hey, get in here quick! Hurry, we got snipers on the roof.
Fuck.
You speak English? Snipers on the damn roof.
I know. That's why I'm in here.
You.
Ow! We got you covered, buddy. Ah! Fish in a barrel. Walkers in the yard. Walkers in the yard. Take them all down and get the kids into the safe room.
I really want to know what happened with this area. Like this technically.
Oh man, all the locks open. I gotta help the others. Clean up your mess here, and I'll open the gate.
Scout, ready to go. Whoa.
It does explain a little bit what happened before Merle and Daryl got.
Hey, listen. We should have taken over to Clarendale to bargain for some of that serum they developed. Keep an eye out for them, okay?
Oh god. I've still got at least 3. I completely forgot about that because we still got to go to. Yeah, we still got to go to Danvers, the Clarichem. Oh my god.
Scout, come in. Scout, you copy?
Daddy, I'm here.
I completely forgot about that. Yeah, that's fine. Ugh.
All full of.
No! What can I get rid of? Great, I'm dropping that. Fuel is more important to me right now. I don't need, I'm not like in dire need of fuel, but having more of it is good. Because then, if I can make it not an issue, then I will make it not an issue. But holy crap, hi buddy. So I'm really gonna have to make some decisions here. Hi y'all. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh. Suck. Really? Oh, come on.
Yeah, that did it. Security, my ass. Great job, boys. Whatever's down here better be worth the
That's
trouble.
why I shouldn't have said at the beginning of this video, or the beginning, well, yeah, the beginning of this reporting,
All full
that
up.
this was like the one that was.
Looks like
for
the
all
team from the
beans.
dam. What's left of them?
Sounds bad.
Shouldn't have done that. I messed up myself. Huh. Oh, come on.
I'm she.
Oh, turn it off! Turn it off!
I'm trying. I'm not sure what turned it on. Does that work?
Oh, for the love of God.
How about this?
Stop helping!
Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. Sugarwood, Palmetto OSC. This is the second to last. Yeah, this is the second to last mission. And I will bring in. I mean, I'll probably bring in the rifle. The
Lost
semi-auto.
and found.
That's the only rifle I have. And the handgun definitely, because I will need that in the. Probably need that in the.
All full up.
You know what? Screw it. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm gonna bring in. Since I'm gonna bring in the rifle, I'm gonna need more rifle. Shotgun. Let's use up the shotgun. Ooh. Hey. Sometimes these side missions are useful because you get these things that you might need. Ugh. I didn't really watch anyone. I did not watch anyone play before I didn't watch anyone else do this. I didn't watch any other speedruns. I just did. I went as quickly as I could. Or well, I didn't watch anyone because I know how the game goes. I have played the game before, so I figured what's the point in watching anyone play it since I already know what the storyline is. I know what happens. Is it? No, it's not. It's closed. Oh no, is it in the backyard? It's probably in the backyard. Aha! Look at that. That was interesting. Occasionally you'll get, like in this one, you'll get it where it's like right next to the entrance. Did give me a little bit more ammo, or a little bit more fuel. Ammo for your car. Oh, come on! Oh yeah,
Seeing your father's a bad idea.
Yeah, there's
Think about
definitely-
radio.
There's got to be at least 10. So I'm bringing in. Don't need that anymore. This is the last time you ever like use anything. Basically, this is your last chance to do anything, to basically set your stuff, set your
See you around,
inventory
hillbilly.
and all that, because you don't get to set your car inventory or anything like that after this level. Talk to him, please. He's closer.
Oh, are you looking for the evac? We came up. Oh, yes, there's a pharmacy in the shopping center. Can you please bring something to ease my wife's suffering?
Oh no, yeah, okay, so yeah, I've still gotta talk to her. I don't do that usually because
Did Aiden send you?
No, I'm looking for.
You need to find my husband.
But yeah, his wife dies anyways. She really oh god, if you choose to go back and try and oh come on. And try and do anything with it or whatever. I normally try and speed through this area because it's easier, but oh god, oh my god, killed. Where I die.
Feel better already. Oh, that's better.
Oh, that one's gone. Lost 2 bolts already. Yay.
Fuck you.
Oh, come on. Yes, that one's gone too. Woo, didn't need those.
Hey, you! Up here! I can't believe I twisted my ankle. Idiot! Come here. Look, there's only one evac.
So how do I...
I feel like we should be able to just go like, no, I'm not gonna cannons back. Call the freaking chopper. Let me get out of here. Let's go through. That was closer. Closer than I thought. Ah! A zombie again. Hi! Ooh. Not doing it. I know I said I was going to use the rifle. I will use the rifle here shortly. The end portion of it. That's the best time to use it.
Yeah. You don't bring them back, you're not getting on. Come on, go.
You can just jump off the roof. I do that occasionally. I'll just jump off the roof, but I feel like I don't want to risk that this round. Oh, come on. Screw you. I'm just going. Yeah, and there's so many more freaking zombies. So they're like, you have to be fine.
Hey, hey! Hey, they're already here! The hell? The choppers! You gotta hurry! They pulled me on! They're leaving!
Oh god! Oh god!
Olivia!
Oh, son of a bitch!
No. Oh, come on, lady. If I don't... Oh, come on. What the hell, people? Back off. Where the hell did you come from? These guys are preoccupied enough that they can't. They won't try and kill me. Oh yeah. I hate this. Oh god. Come on.
Oh, that's better.
Oh yeah. I screwed up.
You saved me. You did it.
Wake up. This is it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't have
we-
to.
Damn it! I should have known. They got in. They got the soldiers. They got everybody.
Evacuation procedures to continue. Please register at entry point A and B.
Oh, what?
I need to get rid of this. Get rid of that.
It's still on?
Please remain calm and orderly. Once registered, everyone will be properly relocated. Please be prepared to undergo a cursory physical examination so that personnel can determine suitability for evacuation.
I think I make the mistake of trying to play this kind of quiet, or make this more about speed than I do precision. And that's what screws me up at this portion.
That looks useful.
Yeah, like normally I would straight up sit here and I'd go through all of them.
This must have been hell. Oh, they were so close.
Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, at least they dropped me. Better than when I thought they were going to drop.
This must have been hell. Oh, they were so close.
Oh, come on. That did it. Why do I feel like I'm in the wrong area? I am. I am totally in the wrong area. Of course I am. That's what this game is really about, guys. Wrong turns and deception. Here we go.
Evacuation procedures begin in 9 minutes.
We're clear. Is she loaded? We're good to go, Control. Dr. Candace Jenner is aboard, and we are prepped to lift off.
So that's an interesting.
Wait! No!
An interesting extra thing. For those of you who have never seen The Walking Dead, there is a doctor. There's two doctors technically who work for the CDC, that go by the name of Jenner, or it's Dr. Edwin Jenner and his wife, Candace. Candace died, and she died during the epidemic, and was like, you know what, since I'm infected, go ahead and use my body, use me as a, use me as a test subject, you know?
Sight for sore eyes, am I right? Now up and light 'em up!
But use me as a test subject, and
you keep them
so
off
that's what
me,
they did.
and keep them off that chopper, you hear?
Well, it's just an extra, hey. Oh my god.
Come on, you son of a bitch!
I've gotta take out all the zombies.
Get her the dead! Get to the chopper, Darlene! Hey, Drew!
That is our final time.
Time to plan! Get in here!
Whoa, come on, get in the helicopter, there's plenty of room!
Nah, I passed. This ain't a ride we want to take.
Alright, so that is our final time for our final run. Is 1 hour, 36 minutes, 43 seconds. It is not my best time, sadly. My best time was actually my last run. It was literally my like late night run. But my best time was 1 hour, 24 minutes, and 15 seconds. That time you can see that run if you want to. If that'll be one of the runs that I'm kind of I sped up, that you guys can see. But if you want to see that run, the run like my best time run, which was again that, go ahead and put that down in the comments below. Put any suggestions for other things for Try My Hand that you'd like me to try down in the comments below. I already have a huge list of things that I want to try. Any game suggestions, go ahead and put them down in the comments below. Otherwise, I am all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.